My name is Diana Navarrete, and today my topic will be over the Adopt Don't Shop campaign. This topic specifically is very important for, I feel like everyone needs to know this because every day so many animals are dying at our shelters. I live in Mableton, Georgia, so my closest animal shelter is the Cobb County Animal Shelter. And the way my county shelter is run, that is sadly, if that pet isn't adopted within a certain number of weeks or months, it is sadly euthanized. Euthanizing is basically putting an animal down, as many might know that term as of. It's a lethal injection. They say it's humane. I do believe it's humane under certain circumstances, such as illness or age. But just because an animal cannot be adopted within a certain span of weeks or months does not mean you can take the life from it. And that's my argument of today, that that's what goes on every single day. And people don't acknowledge that. A lot of people who are going and trying to find a pet, they go to places such as Petland. And Petland is a huge corporation. What a lot of people don't know, they just see the pretty side of it. And I personally have been there, so I know the entire setup. I know the environment. It looks very pleasing and appealing to the audience. Of course it does. They're trying to attract people to buy their product, which is a puppy or a kitten or whatever you want from there. But the dark side of this is that they sadly use breeders. And of course, I'm not saying you can't go to a breeder to find your next pet, but Petland specifically uses puppy mills. And puppy mills are a place that are definitely not ethical in the way that they breed their dogs or cats. It's mainly famous for dogs. Their conditions are horrible, and a lot of people are not aware of that. That Petland uses puppy mills, and that is what you see behind that glass at Petland, a puppy mill dog. And supporting a place like that and not looking at the other side, where an animal shelter, where it's a rescue, a neglected, abandoned animal, and choosing that over the life of another animal is where this whole campaign has not reached its awareness that it deserves. My solution to this whole problem would be basically just reach out to the community and let them know about this whole entire problem. A lot of people are unaware of how Petland gathers their pets, and people aren't really aware of animal shelters. It's two huge problems that make one huge problem. So we need to start off small. We need to inform the people. What is Petland? What is the different side of it? A lot of people just see, oh, Petland, where I can go and pet cute puppies. Well, yes, but do you know where that cute puppy came from? That's the problem, and that's how we're gonna fix it. By targeting its audience, puppy lovers. Show them that it's not ethical. The way that they breed them, their places are horrible, the mills are horrible. They breed them constantly. The mothers are constantly breathing, and that is not healthy for a dog. Would you think that's healthy for a human? To be constantly giving birth? No, the body needs to recover after that. Dogs typically tend to have a litter, which ranges from like 5 to 9 pups. Constantly just doing that, like, that's the whole purpose of the mother, just breeding. The conditions in which the mothers are in aren't great either. They're in cages, horrible, minimal food and water, very dirty, unsanitary conditions. And that's not where you want to get your dog from, because where that dog was raised is the health of the current dog. It all gets passed down. Nothing is avoidable, really. It's a chain reaction. How the mother's health was is how the puppy's health was. And how the puppy's health is, it's gonna be with when they reach your home. They're not gonna last very long. They're gonna be very sick. And that's very sad, to grab a new member of the family and sadly for you to realize, oh, it has heartworms, it has heart disease, conditions that aren't curable. Know that if we all come together, not only will the lives of the animals at shelters will be safe, but also the lives of those that are in puppy mills currently. We may just be talking about euthanasia and how animal shelters suffer that, but also dogs and puppy mills suffer that. Some may not even ever reach Petland because of the mistreatment. By gathering and choosing to spread the word on this, lives everywhere will be saved. And places like Petland and many other huge corporations like Petland will shut down, and all the animals will be saved.